We're back now. We'll start at the other end. Start at Jason's barn this week. Jason's got a lot of horses getting really, really close, and it's going to get really busy for him. We got 2 or 3 that'll be ready for the Hackett, and obviously we're not taking globetrotting to the Hackett. I have no interest in that. Long year for her, a lot going on. The other fillies are going to be staked in Ohio, so the Hackett's not the end of the world for her. We'll start right off the hop with Ale Sund. Ale Sund's training down good, as I said last week. Jason said the most improved horse of 2019-2020. That turnout time and back training is Ale Sund. Really, really likes what he's seen from her, and he's been very impressed. Arvika jumped the gun a little bit. She's on the cusp of being sold, I believe. All we're waiting for now is hard confirmation and obviously the money. But Arvika is close to being sold. Cambridge Star training down well. I don't know how he trained today. I haven't talked to Jason yet on Saturday, but Cambridge Star trained well last start. He's going to continue in the set situation and training down with our horses. Compass Rose DC is getting close as Ale Sund. They're training down together. I'm going to say they'll probably be ready to school in 2 weeks. Have them ready for the Hackett. Globetrotting a little bit behind them, just taking our time with her, putting in the training miles, but taking it easy. Don't have the hobbles on any of the horses from last year yet. And I don't think we'll put the hobbles on Globetrotting until we need them. So far, so good with her. I'll Play It Alone is going to race next weekend at Flamborough Downs, 15 claimer, non-winners of 18. I'm going to put this colt in where he can do some damage for a while. He's just a step on a bad night, a step behind. On a good night, he's competitive. We want to put him in where on a good night he mauls them. On a bad night, he's competitive. That is the class we're looking for, and I think we can find one in that condition claimer for now. Johan is going to I'm going to train him. I'm not going to school him next Thursday. I'm going to train him all next week, school him the week after. Mama Knows Best is training. She looks good and has looked good for a while. Overdue Mission, same type of thing. Got our eye on the Hackett for her. And maybe even, I don't think Susie will make it to the Hackett, but she'll be ready for the first Buckeye, I believe. We'll race her in a similar situation. I'll Play It Alone, find a condition claimer for her. Claiming price is way too high for her, so we're not worried about losing her. Hopefully she can do a little damage in those classes and have some fun leading up to the Ohio Sire Stakes. Stonebridge Simba now with Virgil. No, he's not with Virgil yet. Jason's going to race him on Tuesday, and then he heads to Virgil Morgan. He drew somewhere in the middle of the gate, I believe, in Miami Valley. Should be a good fit. Nalmore a 4 class for Simba. Should be a great fit for him. Sebastian Yu made a little break the other day. We were tinkering one of the shoes and his equipment. We'll get him squared away. I want to be able to school him comfortably in 58 before we put him into race. He's already qualified in 2-2. I want to see a comfortable, good mile of 58-ish before we enter Sebastian Yu. That might be a week. It might be 2 weeks from now. Just because he's qualified does not mean he's ready to go just yet. And what he showed me is he needs a little bit more work. Rose Run Versatile entering the LASX program, schooled the other day in 2-1. They said she was much better. I suspect she'll get better and better and better as we go on. Who knows how long this has been bugging her, but it appears she's on the road to recovery, I guess, in that regard. Rose Run Valiant's training down good. Jason said he's getting better and better. I know when I went with him, I thought we'd make some shoeing changes and then maybe even put the hobbles back on him, but we'll see how Rose Run Valiant goes this week. Sometimes things happen. Actually, looks like he doesn't need the hobbles anymore. He's been trotting great. Him and Spend That Money have been training great since we began training him down. Really impressed with both of them. Both of them also potentially eyeing up the Hackett. I'll be back in a minute. We have Kevin, Harry, and Mary Osborne.